Hello my dear love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing another tiny house build. I am finally building a tiny house. It's been a while, or at least it's felt like it's been a while. I love this tiny house. It's really nice. It's just like a simple little rustic, well, it's not really rustic, it's more contemporary, I would say. But yeah, we had like an update recently that added some new swatches to the siding here from the base game, and I thought, you know, why not use it in a tiny house, because it looks really nice. It's actually like the colors aren't like dark and dirty looking, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of the yellow like siding that we did have was kind of pale or dirty looking. Even custom content siding doesn't look this good. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that. Well, I mean, there's probably some out there, but what I have doesn't. But yeah, this house is just very yellow and gray, and I really like it. It's just a simple little tiny house. I think you all will like it too. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm talking kind of quietly. My voice is not doing well today, but also, you know, I'm not used to recording with other people in the house, so you know, I'm trying to get over that. But yeah, but anyway, I've been sick for like a week or two at this point. Like I'm constantly dealing with some kind of sniffly nonsense because of this weather, and it's just, yeah, and it's just unpleasant, I guess. But but anyway, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I am doing pretty good. I am doing really well at my job. I just finished my third week, and it's going extremely well, and I'm excited for next week. I have to work 4 days next week, which is a lot more than I normally do, and I get to, work inventory, which is going to be so fun. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be that bad. I don't really know. I've never experienced it before, but apparently it's not great. But yeah, also I went clothes shopping yesterday, and I'm just, oh my gosh, y'all, I saved so much money. Right now, or actually not right now because it's over, but at the place I work, they're having like a discount thing for their employees, and it's like even more than what they normally get, or what we normally get. So I took advantage of it yesterday and bought me some new clothes. I saved like $100, like no joke, $100 I saved. Yeah, and I spent like maybe $40 on clothes altogether, which is crazy. I bought quite a lot considering, and I'm definitely going to be buying some more clothes because, yeah, if you all don't know, I work at Rue 21, and I really like their clothes. I've grown to really like them a lot. So yeah, but anyway, I redid the landscaping of this tiny house a little bit. I just hated it for some reason. So I don't cut it out or anything because it didn't take me that long to fix it, but this just didn't look good to me. I don't know why. It just looked like garbage. I hated I don't know, everything was it was messy, but not in a good way. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely fixed all of this for sure because it looked so gross and awful. But also I wanted to like bring an idea up with you all that I thought would be kind of fun, because I've been seeing, quite a few like YouTubers in the semi community do their own save files, and I have always wanted to. I started one a long time ago, which I will complete that one, like possibly when I get a new computer, but it's, computers are expensive. But I started a Harry Potter build save a long time ago, and I definitely want to finish it. I only got like 3 builds in, but I definitely want to, continue that because obviously I'm so sorry. My voice sounds terrible right now. But yeah, I wanted to do, it just kind of came across my mind yesterday. What if I did like a tiny like house save file? you know, where I filled the entirety of The Sims 4 with nothing but tiny houses and tiny community lots. Like, would that be cool? Like, I think it would be. You know, it'd be very on brand, but also I'm thinking about it like I was, you know, considering, oh, we have these really big lots in The Sims 4. That's obvious. I could still do tiny houses on those lots, obviously, but the way I would do them is like possibly like, you know, like build a tiny house and then do like a huge like yard. I don't know. The 64 by 64 lots in the game, that might be stretching it. I could do like tiny house communities on those possibly. Do like 2 to 3 and maybe 4 tiny houses on those and like give them all their own like really like well oriented spaces, I guess. Like, I don't know. What do you all think? I might post like a little like tidbit about it in the community tab. So go check that out. I might do like a poll or something, and I just you know, give me your recommendations and ideas for that if you think it's a good idea, because honestly I kind of really want to, because I recently, you know, watched I think it's pronounced Plumbella or Plumella. I don't know. I think it's Plumbella. But she did a whole save file, and she like gave a little tour of it on her channel, and I was like, wow, this is actually super impressive, and it kind of put me in the mood to do it myself, because if y'all don't know, I actually download an empty save file to build in so that I don't have to go through and demolish every single build myself. That way it's a clean slate every single time. But it's by Seriously Sims on Tumblr. I'll leave a link in the description if I can remember, but it's not like Seriously Sims. It's like SRSLYS or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, super handy. They have updated the save file for Get Famous, so yeah, it's really handy. But speaking of packs and The Sims 4, Strangerville trailer dropped. What do you all think about it? Honestly, like, give me your honest opinion, because I'm not that excited, honestly. I didn't really get a good look at all the build and buy items, to be real. Maybe whenever someone does a review of it and I get to see the actual content, maybe it'll change my mind. I don't really find it appealing right now, to be honest. I'm a builder. I'm not really a gamer, like game player person in The Sims. Like, I don't really play with Sims very often, so new gameplay content like that does not really interest me all that much, because when I actually do play The Sims, I usually just play simple families and just kind of have fun with it. I don't really do crazy storylines or anything, and I don't know, I guess this pack just doesn't speak to me, but it also just doesn't feel like it's on brand with The Sims 4. Personally, that's my opinion. If you like it, remember, I'm not dragging you. I'm just saying, hey, it's not for me. But who knows? I might have my mind change when I see the build and buy mode content, because you never know, there might be some really awesome things in there, because, you know, I've been surprised before in the past, except with my first pet stuff. I still don't have it, and I will never have it, because I just can't justify it. But yeah, if I was to ever do that save file, though, by the way, I would want each world to be pack-oriented. My voice is dying. But I would basically, Willow Creek, New Crest, and Oasis Springs would all be base game. I mean, maybe I'll include like one house per neighborhood that has like seasons or something, you know, something that's a bit more pack-oriented. But primarily base game, maybe plus another pack that's like a stuff pack or a game pack that doesn't have a world, just so that I can, you know, have some variety. But also, Brindleton Bay would be cats and dogs only. Get Together would be only, you know, or Windenburg would only be Get Together. Del Sol Valley would only be Get Famous, etc., etc. So what do you think about that? Give me your thoughts and opinions. I would really appreciate it, because, you know, it's nice to hear what you all think about stuff like that, because, you know, you all are the love goods and y'all are great. But yeah, I'm sorry again if I'm speaking so quietly. My voice just kind of hurts right now. It's just I'm a little croaky and I'm trying to not sound like death. So yeah. But anyway, we are almost to the end of this tiny house build. I really hope you all enjoyed this build, and you know, I did upload it to the gallery. However, there was a little problem, and I didn't notice it until I was taking screenshots. I fixed it. Don't worry, the screenshots won't show it, but it might be on the gallery. There's like a weird column like sticking out of the roof on the left side of the build. I don't know why. I must have like done something with move objects or something and just like didn't notice it. And so yeah, there's just a random column sticking out of nowhere and it doesn't really do anything. So be aware of that if you download this house. But yeah, it was around 50,000 simoleons on the gallery, so you know it's not too expensive for your Sims. You know, it's like a good like middle ground house. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Just be sure to, you know, check out the description because I linked the save file that I use for building because it's completely empty. Every single world is completely empty, so you can just build to your heart's content and you don't have to worry about like demolishing anything or waiting things to load. It's actually like a little bit faster too because there's nothing there. But also I'll have the shelf that I use, the CC shelf that I use, linked in the description down below. It is a modded shelf and it's basically like a super handy shelf with like a load of slots on it so that you can kind of put anything on it and like use move objects to kind of line it up on other shelves, etc. It's, again, I will do a tutorial on that maybe one day, but anyway, that is basically it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
In the cold kitchen light, we both look for a sign, and you say these are troubles of mine. Weary thoughts of breaking up, coming under your skin. Don't know if we should stop or begin. 'Cause I was there by your side, with my eyes open wide, and I know that will always be true. There were no reasons why, guess all beauty must die. We try hard but we all